Welcome back to my channel, The Indian Mom's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a biryani recipe, a vegetarian biryani recipe. A few days back, I'd uploaded a video for the soya chap, how to make it at home and how to freeze it for a year. Using the same soya chap sticks, I'm going to make today's biryani. So let's begin today's recipe. For this, I've taken 10 frozen soya chaps. I'm removing the stick and cutting it into small pieces. You can see the layers that open up once it's thawing a bit. 3 of the chopsticks I'm keeping as is for decoration, and while serving it gives a better look. Now for the marination, I've taken half a cup of fried onions in a bowl, into which I'm adding 2 tomatoes chopped fine, 3 green chilies chopped fine, 2 onions sliced thinly, a handful of pudina leaves and coriander leaves. To this I'm adding half a cup of dahi or curd, 1/4 teaspoon of haldi or turmeric, half a teaspoon of garam masala, red chili powder 1 tablespoon, salt to taste, 1.5 teaspoon of dhania or coriander powder. Mix everything well. It is not mixing well with the spoon, so I'm going in with my hand. To this I'm adding 1/4 cup of cooked green peas, 2 potatoes that I've cut into big cubes and fried, here I have put a pinch of orange food color. I forgot to shoot it because the chili powder I used was not that vibrant in color. If you are using Kashmiri chili powder, there's no need of color. I'm also adding the chopped soya chap and mixing everything well. Keeping this aside to marinate for 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, let's wash and soak the rice. I've taken 2 cups of basmati rice. Rinse it well a couple of times and keep it to soak for 10 minutes. In another pan, I've taken 4 tablespoons of oil. I'm using the same oil that I used to fry the onions and potatoes, to which I'm adding 1 teaspoon of cumin or jeera. Once the jeera starts to crackle, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and the marinated soya chap. Mix everything and saute for at least 5 to 6 minutes. To this I'm adding half a cup of water. I'm going to cover and cook for another 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, let's cook the rice. We've taken a large pot of water, kept the water to boil, to which I've added 1 javitri or mace, 1 chakraful or star anise, a piece of cinnamon, a few black pepper, 4 cloves, 1 black elaichi or black cardamom, 1 tablespoon of ghee, salt to taste, the water has come to a good rolling boil. To this I'm adding some coriander and dhania leaves and then adding the washed and soaked rice. Most recipes say that you have to cook the rice for 70%. So how to do it? Once the water comes to a good boil, add your washed and soaked rice and allow the water to come back to a boil. Once it comes back to a good boil, time yourself for exactly 5 minutes. In exactly 5 minutes, your rice will be 70% cooked. If you're using good quality basmati rice, it works well every time. I've switched off the flame at 5 minutes. I'm going to check the rice now. When you press a grain of rice, it should break into half. It should not go mushy. That is an indication that your rice is cooked perfectly. Now you can drain the rice and keep it aside. And now in the pot on which I'm going to assemble the biryani, I'm going to first put in a bit of the gravy of the soya chap. I'm going to then layer with rice. Over the rice, I'm sprinkling some biryani masala, the recipe of which is already uploaded on my channel. A spoon of ghee. Some coriander leaves. Fried onions. And a bit of orange food color. The food color is optional. You can omit it if you don't want to add it. Now I'm going to spread half of the soya chap gravy over this rice. Spread the second layer of rice evenly. And repeat the remaining process. The biryani masala, ghee, food color, coriander leaves, fried onion. Then put in the remaining soya chap gravy and top it finely with the remaining rice. I'm going in back with the biryani masala. The orange food color, ghee, coriander leaves, and fried onions. I'm laying down the 3 whole soya chaps on top. Cover the entire pot with foil. I'm going to give this dum. So I'm going to cover it with foil because I don't have a tight lid. Covering this with the lid and cooking this on a very low flame for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, your biryani is absolutely done.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, then please give it a big thumbs up. Also comment on and share this video among your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do so now and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.